Ooh, I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? The energy in here for this Atlanta crowd. Man, they're ready to achieve on their dream.
Well, the bottom line is these teams love to go at each other. Also, hyped up. It is a matchup that gets everyone going.
And so for the Liberty, well, they're looking to keep the momentum going as they've already come away against Atlanta. Pass to Caldwell. And here's Powell. Here's Jones. The three. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Here's Fibish. Misaman, guarded by Pow. Misaman, no good. Atlanta trailing here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter. The dream again can't hit. Ionescu outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Gardner. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
From past the arc. A shot by Caldwell, no good. Down low. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And that one's good.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Now Fibish. Outside Sabali. 5 on the clock. Up. Off the mark there with three.
Off today. With her team leading, more on her floor game.
They push it up 4 on 3 from the arc. From downtown.
Out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range, because she did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Pass to Jones. Now Walker Kimbrough. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Pow for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Timeout called the Liberty. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Gardner can't get it to go.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball. Hopefully she can turn it around.
From deep. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Now here's Gardner. Pass to Stewart. Now Gardner. To the middle. Jones. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Back to Gray. Takes the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
to her today. This is getting ridiculous.
New York in the lead. Delaney Hamilton. Now Stewart, great defending. The bucket.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist total, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gray. Picked by Jones. To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Well, this is why you get Jones the rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Now here is Stewart. Gardner with it. Back to Stewart. The jump hook. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
She's been one of their more reliable options today. And it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Jones. Launches it. Lee Hamilton with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And here is Stewart. Again, the miss by Brianna Stewart.
Well, she got 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Picked by Jones. 3 from Alicia Gray. Rebound New York. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Gardner. Now Jones. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's as easy as people might think.
Refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray for 3. Good on the triple.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Here's Ionescu. And that one's good. Stewart.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And a dream, another 3.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Ionescu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Canada. Picked by Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Gardner. Brianna Stewart from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Howard. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
That's a courageous play by Howard. Taking a foul, but still getting her shot in the air.
Ryan Howard. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
She hits both from the stripe.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Outside, Stewart. Picked by Jones. Nice shot by Stewart.
These are the huge moments Brianna Stewart lives for. She's played in big games her entire life and doesn't shy away from the big shot.
Howard. Pass to Canada. Here's Howard. Off target from outside.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You've got to get a better shot than that.
Now Ionescu. Back to Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Close your eyes, kids. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late-game buckets.
Atlanta calls timeout. And here's Howard. Three-pointer. No good there.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Here's New York now. At one point, they led by 16. Jones outside. Pass to Gardner. Ionescu.
And you see the quickness of Howard and how much it helps her defensively. She makes it very tough for shooters to get away.
That is off the backcourt.
She had the deep angle up with her package crossover. The last part just couldn't finish it.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
There they are, fans. Who has won the Dream Dancers.
And Atlanta has possession. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Jordan, Canada. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Rebecca Gardner. 2 shots.
So the first drops, and that increases her lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Atlanta calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but really isn't going to do them good.
No, there's nothing they can do to stop this one at this point.
It's stat padding time.
The three from Alicia Gray. New York with the rebound. And so it's New York winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.